Hello! Alright, welcome back to my playthrough of World of Warcraft. Starting a new character, reading all the quests since we left off. I went and did some mail. I went and got some mail, and it's the anniversary event, so that's what this quest is here. But I also got my star form. That was what I mailed to myself because, you know, I like the star form. It's, I just like it. So let's, yeah, let me get my timer going there. We'll quest for about an hour. So let's read this one. A timely invitation. New quest discovered. Let's click it here. A timely invitation. The time has arrived to remember the past and celebrate our adventures across Azeroth and beyond. To commemorate the occasion, the Bronze Dragonflight is throwing a celebration, and you are invited. Come to the Caverns of Time and present this ticket to gain entry to the party. Well, that's nice and all, but I'm actually not going to be doing that on this character. Did I get I did get the WoW token. And we got the fireworks and whatnot. And that's cool. But I'm focusing on lore and wanting to read all the quests. And I'm hoping that's what we're all here for. So, yeah, let's do that. Now, let's see. Learn to ride and Delan's Earth. Denalan's Earth. That guy's down here. Let's go get that. This is... obviously, I'm not doing this as sort of like a speed run kind of thing. But, you know, for my own viewing, because I'm one of those weirdos who watches my own videos from time to time, I don't want to waste time gabbing around about stuff, so we'll just get down to it. I do want to get to the... rider to, you know, learn riding. I want to get to the riding trainer so that I can use a different mount. Not that Franklin isn't awesome, but I want to transmog this stuff out and use a more, you know, dragon appropriate mount. So, Denalan, here we go.
I am honored.
Denalan's Earth. You have something for me? I do. Here you go.
Good luck, friend.
Ah, it's here. I have waited for this rare earth for quite some time. I hope it's still fresh. Thank you for bringing it to me, Suzahara. You are a night elf who is generous with her time. Well, thank you.
Till next week.
Now, let us place this rare earth in my planter. What could possibly go wrong with this? Thank you again, Suzahara. This rare earth will be very helpful in my experiments. Well, okay.
Can I assist you?
And what do you have to say now? The creation of Teldrassil was a grand achievement, but now the world must shift to regain its balance. Timberling seeds, timberling sprouts. Hold on. I need to... Timberling seeds, timberling sprouts.
May the stars
Timberling
guide
seeds.
you.
The Timberlings of Teldrassil are elementals of nature. In some ways, they reflect the natural order of plants and animals on our great tree. So it is disturbing to see how angry the Timberlings are, particularly considering that things should be healing. I want to help hunt down the source. I have been working on different methods of nurturing plants and would like to try them on Timberling seeds. Please, can you gather seeds from the Timberlings around Lake Al-Ameth and bring them to me? And Timberling sprouts.
Be careful.
Small Timberlings are sprouting... excuse me. Small Timberlings are sprouting around the waters of Lake Al-Ameth. I'm afraid these sprouts are beyond help. We should try to clear them from the land before they grow large enough to cause trouble. When you're wandering the lake, if you see any Timberling sprouts, please take them. Help keep our land clean.
Goddess, watch over you.
Alrighty. Let's see. Give me your seeds. And it won't let me loot them. How nice. What's this? A sprout. Gotcha. Seed. Right. Sprout. I can gather up a bunch of them here. Or not? Why didn't it? There we go. There we go. Come here, you. Ah ha ha ha. Ah, there we go. Seed. This is this is during the anniversary event right before right in the middle of Dragonflight. The Drakthir will be launching in like 6 days, 7 days, and what is it? Is no, it is 7th on the 15th, so 8 days. Don't know how far I'll get. Yeah, don't know how far I'll get in that time. But, I'll possibly make another playlist and put the Drakthir up there. Gained a level. Oh, I get more stuff. What can I do? What can I do here? There we go. Okay. Getting stronger every day. So I was the kind back in Wrath of the Lich King especially. I had like an alt of every class at max level. Each one of them had crafts. A lot of free time back then. I don't have a whole lot of free time now. In fact, I'm really actually enjoying this excuse to put this out because it gives me a chance to play the game when I otherwise wouldn't because of other obligations or just other distractions. I love dragons. I love swords and shields and knights and shining armor and elves and druids and all of the Tolkien-esque fantasies and you name it. But boy howdy, did I fall in love with Cyberpunk. I got the game a while ago. I didn't play it too much when it first came out. Like I got it, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 months before patch 1.5. I didn't really play it all that much. And patch 1.5 hit, and someone was telling me, oh, it's so much better now. They fixed all this other stuff. And I was like, okay, I'll give it another try. And it wasn't like it was the bugs that was causing me not to want to play it, though they certainly didn't help. But I got back into it, and the redesign was so good, and the world was just so good, and just everything about that game was just so fun. So, yeah, I got a lot of games vying for my attention now. That's why I got the Steam Deck, so that I can go while I'm at work. You know, driving trucks around, I'll stop and play some games while I'm getting loaded or unloaded and whatnot. But this has given me an opportunity to get back into it, so I am so happy. Alright, where's... Alright.
How may I help?
Timberling sprouts.
Hello,
Suzuhara, have you found any sprouts near the waters? You betcha.
Till next week.
Here you go. That's a lot. I'm afraid they're spreading at a dangerous rate. I hope I can solve the riddle of what is tainting them. Thank you for your help, Suzuhara. This land is a cleaner place from your efforts. Well, gee, thank you.
Good luck, friend.
Do you have the seeds? I'm eager to plant them. Here you go.
May the stars guide you.
You got them. This is good. I'm hoping that careful study might lead me to understand where the Timberling corruption stems from. I will plant these seeds in special soil I have prepared. I believe the seeds will sprout into Timberlings who are much more docile. Perhaps later you can see the results.
Okay.
Reline Greenspire. Suzuhara, can you take one of the seeds you brought me to my friend, Relian Greenspire? He is a druid that resides at Wellspring Hovel, and when last we spoke, he revealed his interest in my work with the Timberlings. He had some ideas himself, and he will appreciate a specimen seed to work with. Thank you, Suzuhara. I hope that someday you will see the fruit of my labors. You will find Wellspring Hovel along the road heading west out of Dolinar on the way to Darnassus.
Goddess, watch over.
Alrighty then. Let's go. Oh, wait. There's a quest down here? What's this? What do we have over here? What is this? The glowing fruit. Is this quest always here? I don't remember there being one of these over here. Of course, that isn't classic. Everything changed. Oh, come on. Really gotta be like that? Fine. The glowing fruit. Hanging from beneath the fronds of this glowing plant is a large round fruit. Denellen would want to study this fruit, you are certain. Okay. You just take a bite out of it. Seems like a wise idea, right? It's glowing. You want to glow? I'll take the glow. Inside me. Nope, you don't see me no more. Is this guy really named Hemorrhoided? Okay. Well, I'm here. You want the fruit? Hello. Slayer of Sindurai. Oh my. Well, isn't this lovely?
Elune be with you.
My quest is broken. Hello? Well, now that sucks. I guess maybe if I abandon the quest and pick it up again. Well, let's see here.
What brings you here?
I'll try that. I'll abandon the quest and pick it up again, because that's weird. Alright. Alright, pick up the quest again. And talk to the guy. There we go. That fixed it. Good old... Give it a reboot. The glowing fruit. Suzuhara, you look like you have something to tell me. Do you have news concerning the Timberlings? Now I got this glowing fruit.
May the stars guide you.
You found this on Teldrassil. Intriguing. This fruit is exotic. Perhaps its seeds were brought here from far off. Perhaps even as far as Azeroth. Like the planet? Like, and there's something about this fruit. It seems to have reacted very strangely with the soil of Teldrassil. Thank you, Shizahara. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must study this further. All right. Yay! Got another level. Another talent point. Ooh, Starfall. Yes. Love Starfall. That spell is OPAF. Oh, and I got Prowl, too. Let's see how those seeds grow in my prepared soil. Ah! They're killing me! And revive.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Smuggling roots. Wait, now hold on. I got Prowl. Prowl, yeah. Prowl should go here. That should go there. Because if I'm not mistaken, you can... Yep, straight into Prowl. Alright. Off we go. Yeah. Missing any other... Oh, right. Resurrection? Revive. So, Revive goes there. Actually, I put Prowl. Try to keep my buttons as close to how they are on my main druid, because muscle memory being what it is, I'll be reaching for things, be like, wait, where's my what's it? So actually. I am having to do a lot of button remapping because of just how the new system works. But that's the joy of this new character. Figure out a new way of doing things. Ah, peppermint tea. Can't go wrong with peppermint tea. This guy's right here. Rollin Greenspire.
Greetings.
Hey! Denalin, you're here. How'd you get here? Hello. And how may I help you? Here, I got something for you from this guy. Wait, I'm delivering a package for you. What are you doing here?
Farewell.
Ah, a Timberling seed. I wanted to try growing one of these to help Denalin with his studies, but I'm afraid I've discovered that a corruption has grown in many of the Timberlings, and seeds from such creatures carry their parents' taint. They are beyond my talents to repair. Denalin is very skilled with things that grow. He may find a cure for future Timberlings. He may be their only hope.
Goodbye.
That's sad. Mossy tumors. There is a malevolence growing in the Timberlings. We are trying to find the source, but until we do, in order to keep Teldrassil safe, we must cut down the Timberlings who are beyond help. Those that wander Wellspring Lake to the north are the most tainted. They must be removed. Destroy the Timberlings you find there and gather the mossy tumors growing upon them. Bring the tumors to me so that they may be burned. Okay.
Basha Fela.
You have a torch right there. You could just give it to me. I could do it for you. Yes. All right. there's a new quest in Dolinar. Did I miss that one? Maybe I can do this one real quick and then head back. Well, I hate that if I miss that one. Uh-oh. Get away. That is a big freaking spider. Let's see. Alright, let's see here. I always thought it was so funny. You can root a bush. Basically like a bog monster, but you can root a plant monster. That's funny. One mussy tumor. I have... Does travel form? Let me see. I think if I remember correctly. No? It doesn't let me turn into What's going on here? There we go. Do I not turn into a seal? Nope, not yet. I guess I have to unlock aquatic form. Well, that sucks. There's one. Boy, that's confusing. That'll give you seizures. Shifting back and forth, jumping in and out of the water like that.
Target.
But water collision is better than no water collision, honestly, because just like with every game, water in World of Warcraft is hazardous to navigate. Although it's funny because I unironically love Val'sharah. I think it's one of the best zones in the game for aesthetics. I know that the game wasn't out at the time, but you could almost say that Val'sharah would have been an inspiration then for Subnautica, another game that I recently played and absolutely fell in love with. It was just sort of a random thing. I was like, oh, Subnautica, I heard about that one. What's it about? Oh, it's a survival crafting game on an ocean world. Okay, well, let's see what that's about. And just absolutely fell in love with it. Purchased, it was on Xbox. It was on Xbox Live. And it and Below Zero were on Xbox Live. And when they took Sub-Zero, or Below Zero, off, I purchased it so that I could keep playing it. Because it's great. And if they take Subnautica off, I'll purchase it too, because that one was a really great one. And I cannot wait for Subnautica 3. That game is going to be flippin' awesome. Yep, pop. Goes the tumor-ridden moss monster. Timberling Mire Beast.
I'm out of range.
Come here, you.
I need to get closer.
There we go. I'm gonna go up here and discover this little area over here. The Oracle Glade. I know there was a moon well up here. I think I have to come back to it eventually. Hey, look at that. There's a big bird with a bear. It's like the vault in Darnassus. Oh, look. There are quests up here. Why are they're not listed on my... Interesting. Okay. I just happened to come across these. Well, all right. Let's see here. Sentinel Aranya Clouds Break.
Ishnu Allah.
The Enchanted Glade. I was dispatched with a small group of sentinels here to protect the Oracle Tree from the harpies that have made nests all around the glade. Little by little, we are trying to push them back. When the Oracle Tree attempted to send a runner to Darnassus with a report, the messenger was attacked and killed. by a group of the harpies. If you feel up to the task, go to their nests and slay them, and return their belts to me as proof of your deeds. Well, alrighty then.
Del Nagis.
Oracle tree, huh? I mean, it's a big bear with a bird on it. It's cool. Priestess Amura.
What brings
Amura.
you here?
Tears of the Moon. Lady Sathra was once beloved of Elune. Graceful and pure, the spider spun her silver threads through the moonlight, catching the evening mist. The silvery dew had strong healing powers and was kept at the nearby temple. But of late, Sathra has descended into madness. Her future generations are now threatened as well. Find Lady Sathra, Suzahara, and end her suffering. She dwells northeast of here, near the river. Gather her silvery spinnerets and bring them back to me. Oh,
Asha Fela.
okay. Chanting. Alright. So we got harpies to kill. We gotta get their belts. I come for you. Give me your belts, your boots. Alright. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. In your face.
Target.
Come on. Die. Die! Jeez. There we go. Heal myself here. Oh, wow. Got a lot of stuff. These things drop a lot of loot, actually. That's kind of weird. Hop. Alright. And that's why we're called Boomkins. Alright. Now. Spider. Lady something. Lady. Yeah. You know, I didn't notice those quests there. I wonder if I could, because one of the add-ons that I like is all the things, and it puts markers for where all the quests are. I wonder if I should turn that one on. The Shimmering Frond. The fronds of this plant shimmer in the forest light, giving it a twisting, pulsing aura. You believe that Denalin would want a specimen of this. You betcha. Alright. I did get it, right? This is exotic sample of flora, unseen in other parts of Telfstal. Okay, good. I was like, did I get it? Still let me click on it. Yeah, I do have that add-on, if I'm not mistaken. All the things. Might turn that one on. If it will. Because, I mean, like it's mostly I want to make sure that I get all the quests. And I don't want to, because there's those quests that, good lord, look at the size of the spider compared to, wow. That is a gargantuan spider. That thing would be terrifying. A spiders whose legs are as tall as you are as a person, and I mean, freaking night elves are tall. That's crazy. Oh, no, you don't. You have fallen to the corruption. It is not your fault. Or Sathra. Now, let me see here. I'm gonna... Just a quick experiment here. Let me turn on all the things. Reload UI. See. Because... yeah. Quests. Twisted hearts. Planting the heart. So it should track what quests I have and don't have. Let me leave that one add-on there. Just for completeness' sake. Because I know that, like, one of the things it'll do is it'll... like, if you mouse over it... if you mouse over something, it'll tell you if it drops, like, a quest item. So that's one thing that's handy for it. Ooh, right. Ooh. No, 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 no. I said no. Alrighty. Priestess Amura.
Balloon be with you.
I regret the task that I have asked you to carry out, but Lady Sathra is beyond hope. It is our hope to offer the sacrifice of the spinnerets to Elune. With this sacrifice, Elune will bless Sathra so that she might be reborn and at peace.
Go in peace.
Tears of the moon. The forest mourns for Lady Sathra, but it was something that had to be done. I hope now that she can rest in peace. Thank you, Suzahara.
May the stars.
Hey. Aw, there she is. The spirit of Sathra. I remember in Classic, you had to take her spinnerets back to the temple in Darnassus, and she would walk around in that. New talent point. Let's see, we'll go with keep upgrading that one. Get more power.
I am honored.
The Enchanted Glade. Their slashing talons and piercing beaks may prove a difficult match for your own ability, Suzahara, but I have faith that you will not fail in this task. Here you go.
Farewell.
I am impressed by what you have accomplished here in so short a time, Suzahara. Would that I could ask you to remain here to assist me with my duties, but I know in my heart that greater tasks lie ahead for you. Well, thank you. I'll take the pants.
Be careful.
Right. And off we go. Yeah, last time I was talking and doing this before, didn't have anything to drink and my throat got really sore. So I prepared this time with some nice mint tea. I think your bike is backfiring there, Martin. Franklin Martin, whatever. Run him over. Wouldn't that be great if vehicles had collision and damage? You could run stuff over. That'd be so broken. It's an owl bear on a bear. Alright. Denalaran?
Greetings.
You have something for me? Here, found this.
Good luck, friend.
Where did you get this? I haven't seen a plant like this since the sojourn I made to the Swamps of Sorrow decades ago. It's amazing that a specimen made it all the way to Teldrassil, and it's grown to such a size. Thank you, Suzahara. Forgive my shortness of words, but there is a test I would like to perform on this front. Oh boy.
Till next we meet.
Okay. Rowland Greenspire.
How may I help?
Have you been to Wellspring Lake, Suzahara? Have you been hunting the Timberlings there? You betcha. Here you go.
Del Natris.
Well done. These tumors are the symptoms of the Timberlings' disease. They are filled with a poison that we must cleanse from our new land. I will dispose of these tumors. Thank you, Suzahara. I will take that because it looks cooler.
Asha Felar.
And another level.
Can I assist you?
Oaken Scowl. I figured it out. I had to rush here to find you. Really? I think there's a continuity problem here. I had to rush here to find you. It's so simple, really. The corruption has spread from Timberling to Timberling, but there's but one that is its source. That is the source. Oakenscowl. Oh, no. Again? What? Ah! Why am I under attack? What is this?
I am listening. Hello.
Why do I always get under attack? Stupid boglings. So let's try this one again. I figured it out. I had to rush here to find you. It's so simple, really. The corruption has spread from Timberling to Timberling, but there's but one that is the source. Oakenscowl. He's been poisoned by the largest tumor I have ever seen. I would call it gargantuan, even. Oakenscowl used to reside in a cave near my lake, but has since found his way to a nook to the northeast of here. Suzahara, hunt down Oakenscowl and collect the tumor. Remove the source of the corruption from my home. Well, I'll get right on it. After I put a talent point into... I guess I'll go with that one. I haven't really thought out my spec. I haven't planned that out. I'm just sort of, winging it, fly by the seat of the pants here, kind of, we'll figure it out as we go. I mean, it really isn't a bad spec, probably some suboptimal ones, but, I mean, unless you're trying to min-max, which aren't we all? But that's for, like, dungeons and raids. Ah! Oh, you silly spider. Why do you hate me so? Anyway, for just this questing and stuff like that, I think I'd have fun, experiment around, see what some specs will do, see what different specs might do. Alright, Oakenscowl. Your days are numbered, and that number is less than 1. So I am here. Uh-oh. Got the gargantuan tumor. Oh, I forgot. I gotta... Man, I hate this about having to constantly make sure that these two toolbars fit each other, or match each other, I should say. Okay. Got the gargantuan tumor, so the corruption will stop spreading. Well, I tell you, with all these buffs and gear and all this stuff, they're leveling so fast. But I suppose that's what the whole point of the leveling, the scaling system is for. It's like, oh, you actually still can play the game.
Be with you.
Have you located Oakenscowl yet, Night Elf? Gargantuan tumor, here you go.
Goddess, watch over
I
you.
knew you were more than capable of ridding the lake of that horrible beast. It is a distressing situation. Oakenscowl was once a grand leader amongst his kind, but corruption does not discriminate between the lowly and the noble. The size of this tumor is quite disturbing, but I must study it to learn more about the disease that upsets the Timberling population. Thank you, Suzahara.
Till next we meet.
Alright. I'm gonna take a short detour, since I'm closer over here. Hit up the learn to ride dude so that I can have a different mount, because, that would be nice. And then fly back to Dolinar and find out what that quest is all about. There also seems to be another quest right there. Battle for Azeroth, Tides of War. Oh, that's probably the... Ooh, yeah, that's probably the board. Yeah, the job board. think I'll skip that one for now. I think I'll not grab that one. I'm going to continue on from Darnassus to Darkshore to Ashenvale and whatnot. You know, quest out through Azeroth, and then go quest out Burning Crusade, then do Wrath of the Lich King, then do the Cataclysm Zones. I won't do the Cataclysm Zones when I'm questing through Azeroth. Probably could, now that I think about it. I probably would get to max level just questing out the regular zones like that, especially with all this EXP buffs going on. Good lord. I mean, I'm already level 15. I haven't even left Teldrassil yet. Usually you get off of here at level 10. So we'll see. But I'll try and go down the patch list, try to keep some level of continuity. Learn to ride. Don't forget to buy your mount while you are here. You can buy one from Lanali right here. Well, okay.
Be careful. How may I help?
But I don't need to, because I kind of already have all the mounts. Now I need a mount that is dragon worthy. Let's see. I always loved the Sandstone Drake. It was always one of my favorites. Let's see. Well, first of all, hold on. Where is... Hold on. I know what to get. Yeah. Let's do this. Put that... there. Yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of junk. Don't need any of those. Come on. We don't need that. That. Hogging roots. Those can go somewhere else. Actually, don't need the fireworks. Thank you, Blizzard, though. They're nice. Wait. All right. Now, I definitely want to change this into something else. Okay, and then let's see here. Suzahara, what should you be? Oh, let's turn off that. Oh, that's right, you can't transmog certain things. Well, alright, then I'll make her that. We'll make this invisible. Make the cloak invisible because... oh, that's right, I have... Ooh, I can run around with wings. Let's go with the green ones. The gold ones? Green ones. I can run around with dragon wings. I forgot I even had those. Derp. And definitely transmog this staff into something less obnoxious. Something simple. Oh, where's that, where is... it's always a nice one. The Sentinel Branch. Where's that one that blossoms? Where's that? It's probably a pretty high level one, now that I think about it. It was always my favorite of the druid-like staffs. It looks like this, but it will blossom from time to time. I'll have to look it up. For the meantime, I'll just use this one. And we'll run around with some dragon wings. I forgot about those. But yeah, well, alright. And for a druid-like, dragon-like ground... I need a ground mount, don't I? Let's go with... Oh, you can't go wrong with the Grove Warden, can you? Grove Warden as a druid mount is just... It's just a great mount. Yeah. Okay, back to questing. Whee! What's this? Oh, the Dark Moon Fair. That's right. That's right. The Dark Moon Fair is in town. I could go and get that buff too and level up. Faster even.
Peace be with you.
Alright, let's head to Dolinar and find out what quest is there, because Didn't show up before. Can I get a head appearance? Yeah, right here. That came with that's right, you can go with the sunglasses too. I forgot because of the bronze dragonflight. I'm gonna have that. What? Maybe I should. That looks crazy. But I definitely have to come up with some sort of something to match it. Something silver. Some shoulders. You know, maybe I'll mess around with this later. What is this? Expeditionary leveler? Interesting. I'll have to mess around with that later. I'll come up with a dragony theme of something. What am I looking for here? Oh, he's gonna be down here. Oh, you don't have your weapon on your back if you have those dragon wings. Wow, that is interesting. I'm kind of partial to that. That's kind of cool. I can have my weapon equipped, but not have it like on me somewhere. Cool. All right, Korathis Moonrage.
What brings you?
Teldrassil, the burden of the Keldori. You must now visit the Moonwell that rests under the boughs of the Oracle Tree, far to the northwest, the first and most powerful of our wells. Its waters are said to possess the very essence of Elun's power. Retrieve a phial of its water and return to me. I will meet you at the crossroads in front of Darnassus when your task is complete. Oh, okay.
Farewell.
Alrighty. Way. You'd think after, good lord, we're fixing to hit 20 years, they could come with a less stiff mount animation. Like, for real, guys? 20 years and we're stuck in this same rigor mortis position. Ugh. Apple Crisp. I swear some of the names people come up with are just great. Okay. Little cross-country trek here. No, spider. No. Ah! Wee! Oh, that hurt. Just a little bit. My goodness. Coming up on the end of the hour already. Wow. Only about 10 more minutes or so. Let's see if I can, that'll be enough to get me to Darkshore. If not, I'll have to just park it in Darnassus. But we shall see. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone, kitty. I don't want nothing to do with you. I promise, you don't want nothing to do with me. Shade of the Keldori approaches the Moonwell slowly, a familiar, thoughtful look on its face. Hey, dude. You doing alright? Over time, Staghelm only grew more disconnected from our people. Uh-oh. Some pose that he blames us, his people, for the loss of his son long ago during the War of the Shifting Sands. Others cite rumors of his escalating conflicts with Tyrande Whisperwind, the shining light of our people, our leader in Darnassus. But many druids of the Cenarian Circle stand firm that he wants only what is best for all of the Keldori and serves... what? Yeah, and what's best was for the Kelderai. Wow, there's two of them. The shining light of our people. But many of the druids of the Cenarian Circle stand firm that he wants only what is best for all of the Kelderai, and serve him unerringly towards that end. Fandral Staghelm carries the burden of our sins and our follies, and in so doing deserves the respect of us all. You sure about that? You sure about that? Just saying. I don't think Staghelm... don't think he really knows what he's doing. I mean, when you have two dragon aspects tell you that you're arrogant and you need to chill out. Although what happened to his son was very tragic. I suppose at some point we'll actually find out more about that, but you can go back and do that quest in Classic down in Silithus. I don't know it very well. I haven't done it in ages because Silithus sucks. I'm so on board. Nothing good ever comes out of Silithus. Yeah. Here he is. I've returned. Corathus, Moonrage.
Be with you.
To be in the presence of the Oracle Tree, it is almost to feel wisdom take form. Okay, here's the file.
May the stars guide
Along with the druids, the Oracle Tree has been carefully monitoring the growth of Teldrassil. Our observations have been disheartening, but all is not without hope. The tree is indeed recovering since its blessing, but the growth is still somehow stunted, hindered. We suspect some portion of the corruption remains within the tree, waiting to be cleansed. We simply need to find it. Well, where's that dryad chick? Wasn't she tracking down the gnarl pines, wasn't it? Teldrassil, the coming dawn. There is one last moonwell that I would like you to visit. It is directly south of here, on the shores of the pools of Arlithrin. Wow, what a name. Arlithrin. Arlithilrin, whatever. Thren Lake. Be wary as you seek out the well and keep your weapons close at hand. I sense a growing corruption from the burrows of southern Teldrassil. When you have the water, I want you to bring it to a familiar face that you'll see at the pools. She wishes to battle the corruption and has asked for you personally. Okie dokie. Tourmaline file. Tourmaline. This might be that dryad I was just talking about. Might not make it to Darkshore after all. Oh, no, you don't. Stay back. Stay back. Pools of Arlithrin. Arlithrin. That's it, Arlithrin. That. Pools of Arlithrin. You know, all this talk, it's funny, all this talk about the corruption of the tree and the corruption in the tree makes me wonder if it's this Shade of Kelderai rests in the side of the Moonwell in peaceful contemplation. In weeks past, all those living atop Teldrassil have found their memories blurred, as if time itself seized a portion of their lives. We break from this haze to find that Fandral Staghelm and many of his closest followers have disappeared without a word, but in his place, Shadow Stormrage awoke from the dream and has returned to his beloved Tyrande Whisperwind. And with his return came Alexstrasza and Ysera to at long last offer their blessings upon Teldrassil. Though a small corruption lingers, desperately longing to be cleansed, the boughs of Teldrassil itself seem changed. Growth has begun anew. None know what to expect next, but with Malfurion and Tyrande reunited, a new hope dawns for the Kaldorei. Hope for lasting relief from the shadow that has been cast on our people for so long. Oh. So did they know? Did the dragons know that Fandral was the corruption, or would be corrupted, or... I guess coming at this with future knowledge is kind of detrimental to story building, but I mean, that's the whole point. Like, we didn't know all of this stuff, right? Well, not in this kind of detail. Hey, it's Tarandrella! We remember her from the Spider Cave!
Is there trouble?
The coming dawn. It is good to see you again, Susahara. I see you have succeeded in collecting the waters of the Moonwells on behalf of Korath's Moonrage. I hope you have learned much along the way. Indeed I have.
What is nature's
Indeed,
call?
I have spoken to Korathris on my way here, and he has gifted me with the waters you have been gathering. They may well prove useful sooner than we'd imagine. Strangely, the growing corruption we felt is actually a good sign. Teldrassil has been burdened with this taint for a long time, and thanks to the blessings of the dragon aspects, only now is it coming to the surface in a form that we might strike against.
Hi!
Hey! The vengeance of Alun, as Teldrassil purges itself of the corruption that has prevented its growth for all of these years. A malevolent growth has formed near the tree's edge, south of here. We have an opportunity to strike out and purge the source of the fell moss that has tainted the gnarlpine, the timberlings, and everything else. With the water that you've collected from the Moonwells and the renewed strength of Teldrassil herself, I can grant you great power for a short while. Put an end to this corruption, Susahara. Burrow the corruption. As Malfurion tore the remains of Xavius from Teldrassil, whoops. Come on. Hold on. Yeah, as Malfurion tore the remains of Xavius from Teldrassil, a great weight was lifted from the dying world tree. One last remnant of Xavius remains to torment the Night Elf people, but Alun's champion approaches to finally free the tree completely. All right. Oh, I'm a badass. Let's go. What's this? Summon a beam of moonlight that grants healing to the caster and their allies and purges corruption from enemies. Uh-oh. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh my. Oof. It's bright. Ally of nature. Go. Sure wish I could use my mounts or kitty sprint or something. Come on. Come on. There he is. Barrow of Corruption. There we go. All right. We have killed the corruption, the last vestiges of Xavius on the tree, at least. We know that he's still around, though. Or maybe we don't. We haven't gotten to that point, but wait now. Yeah, no. It says it purges corruption from enemies, but I don't see it doing much of anything, actually. It does toss him around a bit, though. That's funny. Big tree guys. Get him. Sick 'em. Go get him, big tree dudes. All right, the vengeance of a loon.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Vengeance of a loon. A loon be praised. Everything I had encountered suggested this corruption to be buried deep within Teldrassil itself. I had worried we might never be able to strike at the source without killing the World Tree. I am thankful I was wrong. Malfurion was the start to this great turn of fortune. Perhaps I will seek him out. Perhaps I will seek him out before I depart to the wilds again. Thank you, Suzuhara. Thank you for everything you have done. You are sure to be a great hero someday. But I'm not already? What do you mean? Ooh, uncorrupted hands.
What is
Yay.
nature's call?
Ooh, and they got epic upgrade. Woot! Look at that. Epics at level 16. What is this? Awesome, that's what it is. The waters of Teldrassil. Our tasks are done here for now. This water proved to be of great importance, but it wasn't originally meant for me. Go ahead and bring it back to Korathos at the crossroads. I'm sure he'd like you to deliver it to its original destination. We're gonna get boots. You betcha. All right. Well, our hour is up, so what I'll do is I'll get over here, I'll turn in this quest, at least get out of the forest here, and then we'll start, or I'll get to him, and we'll start next video with turning in this quest to him. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, start the next video, turning the quest into him, and going from there, which should begin our journeys and treks down into Darkshore. Which, if I remember, I think Malfurion's there. We may actually wind up talking to him. Well, I'll finish this quest, because he's sure to give us another quest. So let's finish this one off right here. Alright. The waters of Teldrassil. It is good to see you again. I sense that Tarandrella's task went smoothly with you by her side. Thank you for returning to me so swiftly. I have but one last task to ask of you. Shall we? I'll take them boots.
Good luck, friend.
You. Home of the Kaldarai. It has been an undeniable honor to have met you. You are a testament to the nobility of our race. Of your race. Our race. Hello? Come on. The nobility of your race. Go now and finish this final task. Take the waters to Tyrande Whisperin in Darnassus. All right. And we'll start from there at our next video. Thank you for coming along, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.